Hey, sorry, so my recording did something dumb. I guess yeah, it didn't actually record any video, just the audio for the last turn. Which is annoying, although not much happened, fortunately, and I caught it before I got too far. But of course, it being legendary, I can't go back, so sorry about that. In any event, I'm now on turn 23. Some useful things have happened. I started building walls in Talabheim, and rebellion happened in Sterling. And then the dwarves and orcs have fought each other to a standstill, neither able to wipe out the other. And then I made peace with Shifbar, so hopefully the orcs and dwarves get themselves into a nice long fight and leave me alone. I'm sending Isabella over to fight this army of Treasurer Dirk Aldrich in Kemperbad. Vlad will wipe out these gits. No biggie. And he'll level up, meaning that I can give him something. Well, the Lore Master might not be a bad idea. It gets me some cheaper invocating. Although I do want to get his combat skills up because of how hilarious he can be once they are. Yeah, let's do that for now. I'll worry about Lore Master later. Kind of a minor thing. Armor, defense, or damage. Well, I'm not too concerned about him dying, so I'm going to invest more in his attack potential. In the meantime, I suppose I could march him over here.
I refuse.
His lady.
Isabella can't reach Kemperbad this turn. I thought she was going to be able to, so that's obviously a mistake on my part. That's okay, though. I feel reasonably confident in Isabella beating this army just because it's a ton of melee that'll all get murdered by Wind of Death. But it's a risk. Do I send Vlad off somewhere else? Or do I concentrate my forces?
Champion of the Dark.
I don't really want to take too many risks here. Getting the public order up here would be nice, to be fair. I suppose I could repress mortals. That'll teach them. Mortals always getting uppity. Yeah, we just don't have enough corruption here. What am I getting? Oh, buildings and commandments, I see. Well. Yes. Vlad could also hang out here for a turn and try to stabilize public order a little bit. Lots of difficult choices, huh? And I need to get my corruption up in these provinces, or I'm just going to face endless rebellions. Well, what if I built the Vampire, or the Balefire, or whatever there, and then this rebels again, so be it. And then I can move Isabella up. Not going to be easy to take this, is it? Because it'll have a garrison of 13. Yeah, I'll need both Vlad and Isabella for this one. Yes. I agree, Vlad. You are most likely Vlad. Okay, let's move him here.
I know my path.
See what we can do.
I'll ignore that.
Swiftly.
Could move her into range and then raid them. If they march out,
I will not obey.
I will have to deal with being winded, but at the same time, I feel like with the magic I have and the vampire characters, I still am confident of beating that army.
Before me.
So
In my own time.
I think that'll have to do. Yeah, they can't reach Vlad from
The
here.
world will drown
So
in blood.
that's at least
I
that. He can
thirst.
replenish a turn. You know, worst comes to worst, I can, Isabella can retreat into Vlad, and I'll still be in a solid state. Not a solid state drive, that's different, but... okay, public order here is still fine. Once I get enough money, I do want to also recruit 2 more vampires. Strong, oh, that's actually nice. Grimtzel Geldrich. Solid name. Ooh, that's also a really nice one. Actually, I can recruit them both this turn, because I have the minus recruitment cost.
Ready.
Yeah, hell, I'll do it. Alright. Let's go. Same with
I thirst.
you. Grimtzel Geldrich. Sophie Haupt Anderson. I'll take the strong, thank you.
What?
Even as vampires go. Alright. Cool.
What? A pact will be placed. Yes.
That'll
Neferata was
obviously
right.
impact my upkeep, but so be it. That'll make my armies all the more nasty once I can level them up. Okay, I should probably end it here. Everything looks to be mostly under control. Need to get these provinces right corrupted. But it'll come in time, for sure. Alright, Talabak land about to revolt. Yeah, big surprise, right? Constructed some buildings. Schwarzhafen is now quite heavily fortified. I need to get the moon fortified too, but I don't really have the monies. The dwarfs confederated Jufbar, which I guess left this vulnerable, and then the orcs took it. So that actually works for me. I no longer share a border with those dwarfs, and Karat Kadreen is surrounded by orcs. So all told, things could be much worse. My relations with the orcs are deteriorating, but not that badly, for the moment at least. Hopefully it should be okay. A reasonably stable border for a bit. 2 vampiresses leveled up, which is awesome.
Marching.
And then my 2 new vampiresses can head out this way.
Mortal, no.
Grimtzel Geldrich.
Dance macabre.
Fantastic name, but
Moving. On way.
and then yes, so I can give them Barded Nightmares now, which is pretty sweet. Significant armor increase, HP increase, speedier, generally useful stuff. Although it will make them somewhat vulnerable to the halberds, but at the same time they're less vulnerable to other anti-infantry stuff. So I think it'll be a success on the whole, since this is mostly Spearmen.
Devourer of light.
Okay.
I shall enslave the world.
So if we take her out of raid stance, we can reach them this turn. We'll want to buff up Vlad's army a little bit. So let's grab the Königstein Stalkers. Why not, right? Slightly less useless skeletons. Grab some more skeletons. And then make our advance.
All shall know me and tremble.
More zombies, why not? I'm pretty confident with this kind of a force, even though they've really dug themselves in here. I should be able to take this. Although the auto-resolve notably doesn't think so, but it doesn't know what I know. So we will rapidly see, won't we? Okay, commence the Battle of Kemperbad. This is gonna be a squig feast! I hope. Alright, so Vlad's in an awkward reinforcement spot. And they'll likely spawn together because they're garrison and army. That's okay though. I could try to catch them in a pincer here. And then see if I can throw a Wind of Death down the middle. It might work. You never know. Or I could try to deploy on this side and then get my army together, and then move in together. I don't know, I feel like I should use my advantage in numbers. See how that goes. As useful as Wind to Death is, when I'm on the offensive, the AI doesn't usually cooperate the way I might like. As I found out in that last battle. Where I only got like 4 units, which is nice, but I don't know if we'll swing this one entirely. Okay, well.
Vampire.
Let's see what I can do. I think I'm gonna see if I can catch the enemy sandwiched between my armies. Alright, put the ghouls on the flank here. Got my flyers ready. These dire wolves, I don't really know what to do with them. Just they can hang out over here and be cool. I have my black knights. Alright. That should do for now.
Carstein.
We'll see what happens once Vlad hits the field. Okay, yeah, they're right in the middle. Interesting. Okay, let's see the AI going to pyrrhic systems trying to face us both at once. Boy. Alright. How many zombies do we have in Vlad's army? They don't seem keen to actually come and attack us, so we should be able to set up and execute the way I might like. Alright, got some more zombies coming on. As ever, I'll want them in the front lines. Soak up the worst the enemy can offer. And then we'll have
Swiftly, at once.
With haste!
these ladies up there with them. Then flank skeletons. Okay. Let's see how that looks. These ones are moving up. Good, good. There sure are a lot of them. That's okay though. Especially as I feel pretty confident with 6 vampire characters that I'm going to get a lot of kills out of that. Okay, how's this looking formation-wise? Oh, hey, that's rude. Fine. You want to do it that way? We can do it that way.
Vampire, I serve my sire. Moving.
We'll engage with Vlad's army first. Get moving, you wretches.
This world is mine.
Yes, yeah, shoot some skeletons, see if I care.
You dare?
Yes, they do dare, Vlad. They wouldn't be in the battle if they didn't dare. Silly. Alright, let's do it. Advance with them. Maybe I can send the Vargeis after these crossbows. That might not be a bad idea. See what happens. The bats can go just to irritate some crossbows. They'll die, but they're bats, so no one really cares. Right? Easy enough. Okay, here we go. Engaging the enemy.
Attack!
Disabling some of their attack value. Heal some of our units. Quaff your power stone.
Reigns.
Total chaos is breaking out now. Why don't we bring the dogs in, go after these pistoliers, and then have them go there. Black Knights can come in and maybe also go after them. I don't know, we'll see.
Bow before me.
Just get in there and engage them, I don't really care how. Perfect-ish. Let's get the Vargeist over here.
Smash that aside.
Now where's Isabella fighting?
Isabella von Carstein.
Whoa, there she goes. That's funny.
Bring death
Do I have any good targets? Ooh, that's kind of nice.
quickly.
Head over here, Isabella. I want to set up a Winded Death for you. Actually, send the Vargeist in there. That should do nicely. Bring the Black Knights in on these crossbows, make them rout.
Isabella.
Now if I send Winded Death down this way, should kill them both, yeah. I hope so, because otherwise I'm screwed. Yeah, I'll wipe that unit out too. Not bad, 246 kills. It's not the most it could have gotten by any means, but it'll be better than 0, right? Yeah, you are getting yourselves in a amount of trouble here, aren't you? So are you, that's okay. Off your strength pot.
We are the new order.
Maybe I'm gonna get a few mana here. I can heal this lady. That's the halberds that are hurting her, of course. Predictable. Off your own strength pot, Vlad. You're gonna need some kills if we're gonna get through this. Where are these halberds here?
All shall bow before me.
I really need to get this ability in play. The feint and weave thingamathing.
Victory is mine.
How are you guys doing? You seem to be winning, actually. That's cool. That seems to be going okay.
The living will join us.
This is going to be a bloody one, isn't it? There come the Vargeist, at least. That should swing this battle in my favor. Although I should try to figure out
Isabella von Carstein.
where their general is. There he is. Treasure, whatever his name is.
I thirst. Vampire.
Get into the fight, vampires. I need you to win this for me.
To the living.
Same with you, Vlad.
Death's wings.
That looks to have gone pretty well. We can wipe those halberds out, that'd be ideal. They look ripe for a charge. How about you? Manage to kill these things? Sure, hit them. Oh shit, she's dying, eh?
Carstein's march.
Maybe you should get out of there
At
then.
once. Time to kill.
Oh, hi, Greg.
Yes.
Are you gonna die to crumbling? That would be awkward.
My fangs grow sharp.
Unless I can get a heal on her in a real hurry. Got him.
I'm in your thrall.
Where is Isabella?
Isabella
You
von
stay here near the general,
Carstein.
please.
At once.
And try not to get killed.
Swiftly.
Oh, right, the Black Knights fighting halberds. I'm smart. How are the rest of you doing? Actually,
I am busy. End them.
let's get the Vargeist out of there. How's this going?
Noble
Get back over here. I need
At
your help.
once.
I could use the Vargeist getting after these crossbows. This is kind of awkward. Oh, you're a healing cap. I see. Oh, looks like your battle's over. Not you, though. Keep killing.
Isabella von Carstein. Love eternal.
Let's get these rear charges going.
So be it.
Lord of the dead.
Alright, Vlad seems to be doing okay here.
Vlad von Carstein.
This is gonna be
Find me.
seriously heavy losses this battle. That's okay, though.
Has
I can make good then. You're in combat. I didn't want you to be, but you're fighting Pistoliers, so I'm fine with that.
Vampire! The gods have abandoned us! To war!
How's this going? Actually reasonably okay, considering. You're just fighting crossbows? You should be able to win that fight, you think, right? No, that's not good.
We surpass
I see you're fighting a character. No wonder you're dying. Shit.
Von Carstein.
The Von Carstein's march!
Run for it, lady!
At once! Undeath ascendant!
Can I get you over here to go
At once!
attack these
Swiftly!
militia, maybe? Or like these
All
crossbows?
life must end!
Oh, you're getting fucked here. That's not good. Shit. Get out of there, please.
Swiftly!
Can I specifically tell you not to fight here?
Vlad von Carstein.
Can you be healed? Oh, thank God you can.
Your desire? Swiftly!
This is awkward. Am I winning or not? I can't tell.
Vampire! End them! Death to the living!
Go after them and try to finish them. Try to get some mana back. Maybe I can just do some quick charges here. And then back off. You know what I should be doing, but I'm too lazy to. How you doing, Vlad? Probably fine. Kill this dude, please. Should probably try to hit these dudes in the rear if possible. Actually, might put these swordsmen, they're almost dead. Skeletons, what are you doing over here? That's fine, go after them. How you doing? Get into the fight, would you?
Vampire!
This free company shouldn't be able to stand against the vampires, I would hope, but... Oh, the swordsmen are coming in. Yeah, let's get you out of here, hopefully.
Isabella von Carstein!
Fight, men! Fight
Shit.
for our right to live!
Before I lose these Vargas, let's get them out of there. Go hit those crossbows, that'd be nice. Vlad, get into combat, please. Shit.
At once! We are immortal!
You
To
go
war!
do something else, like that.
Carsteins are the true emperors!
Fuck, she's gonna crumble now. Hopefully she does the rise from the dead thing, but if not, that's really shitty.
Extinguish life!
Oh my god, she
Swiftly!
recovered.
At once!
Head over to where like the generals are so they can give you
Blood
leadership up.
frenzy!
This one's
Sylvania
dying
rules
again.
the
Shoot.
night. At once!
You dare!
Vampire!
Where's Isabella? Oh, right here.
Immortal!
Hungry for blood!
Maybe I can
Vlad
debuff.
von Carstein!
Yeah, I can.
They are
Queen of Darkness! Isabella von Carstein!
Shit. No, she's gonna die. Well, that's not good.
Swiftly! Your time has come!
Okay,
For
keep moving.
Isabella! Isabella von Carstein!
Destroy the map! The rest will fall away!
Whoa,
He's laid.
sure, that's
Vlad
physically
von
realistic, but
Carstein.
sure. Shoot.
Yes!
Fight! Slay the map!
It is done!
At least her defense is like 88, so that's something.
Vlad von Carstein!
Welp.
Lord
Nothing has
Sire,
gone exactly as planned here, huh?
Sylvania rules the night!
My lords are still going, so that's something.
Vlad von Carstein!
Vlad's getting a fair amount of kills himself.
What?
Okay.
Yes?
Alright.
Vlad von Carstein!
Ulrich's take brings
Still getting a fair amount of kills.
No one can stop me. Attack! All shall
I
perish.
probably could have gotten better use out of my magic this one. But at the same time, I suppose that went about as well as you could hope. Fight these crossbows out, yeah. Losing the vampire character sucks, but...
With haste!
Vlad, can you kill him? Please.
Flee! Victory is mine!
What are you doing? Alright, you're chasing down this free company. Oh well. Here, let's chase this guy in a circle. Oh, just die.
Vlad von Carstein!
Please. I've had quite enough out of you.
Bow before me!
Shit. What are you dying to? What is shooting you now? Kill them, please. Don't crumble, maybe? Your leadership's surprisingly good, actually, considering.
Don't let the zombies bite us! End them! Vampire!
Cool.
At once!
Get him, Isabella.
Dust! End them!
Master of the undead!
Come on, Vlad, he's just a emperor. Lord, surely you can beat this dude up. Get back here, you coward.
Von Carstein!
Oh, these fucking Vargas are gonna crumble if they're not careful. Oh no, there they go. Winning combat did it for them. Try not to die, lady.
The gods have abandoned us!
Here, let's try to back you out. You have 252 kills. That's kind of hilarious, actually.
Swiftly!
Oh, there they go. Is that it? Whew.
Hungry
Well, I definitely could have handled this one better. At least I didn't lose. Jeez. Brutal. We'll see what my actual losses were in vampire characters. I mean, I can make more. I'll admit, that was actually a pyrrhic victory. I kind of forced it through, and well, it remains to be seen how the consequences will be. So ultimately, I did only lose one vampire character, it looks like. Melissa Radtap is done, unfortunately. The vampires really carried the day for me, though. Hey, ridiculous numbers of kills, which is really feels like it's how it should be to me. Like, that's kind of awesome. I'll have to replace her, of course, but at the same time. Vargas got tons of kills themselves. And yeah, Lucina von Carstein will rise from the dead. Most of this garbage is not hard to replace, at least, so I'm not too worried about it. And it'll go back up to skilled, to high experience soon enough with Vlad's thingamathing. Whew. Remaining 47, jeez. Well, I should loot and occupy since this place is going to rebel anyway. And I've unlocked some regiments of questionable usefulness. Awesome. Okay. Well, my first priority then should be to recruit a new vampire. What would be most useful here, I wonder? Probably Frida von Voldenhof. Just because of how nice poison attacks can be. And at least reducing incoming damage taken. And the ambush chance isn't a bad thing either. So I'm gonna take her.
Yes.
Okay.
It will be done. Yours is power I follow.
So keep moving.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Well, I've got some income again. That's for sure.
Darkness.
I'd like to grab Lore Master, but I really want Arcane Conduit. So, decisions. I think I'll go grab Upgraded Wind to Death, so I'm not spending quite as much mana on it. I wonder if he'll accept peace now.
Von Carstein sends his minions to threaten and parley.
That he does. Let's see. Due to the presence of this battle site marker, you'd think there'd be more, huh? Maybe next turn they come into play. In any event, I suppose I can grab the teeth. I'll need money, that's for sure.
Yes.
And I'll need to deal with this rebellion
If you think it is wise.
quickly enough. Maybe I'll pop into Vertbad. Grab the raised dead from the region. Kemperbad. What do I want here? Well, I mean, I do kind of want more corruption, in truth. Getting this place to be not rebelling would be super helpful.
Bow!
Yes, losing the vampire sucks, of course, but, well, that happens in war. Especially when you, don't handle battles maybe as well as you should have.
Devourer of light.
Of course, I will also get a significant size garrison in Kemperbad just from the fact that the corpse pile is still there, so that's kind of nice. Kemperbad seems also like a logical candidate for walling off. Okay. Let me guess. Grenberg is also reasonably heavily defended. Figures. That's okay.
King of
I should
darkness.
be able to do something with
I
that.
refuse.
Oh yeah, I can issue a commandment here. That's kind of nice. Actually, what if I put in, rather than a corrupty building, I might actually want to put a cemetery in for once, just so I can improve the size of my army here in a hurry. If that's the case, it might be prudent to go for evocation of Nagash, so I get extra recruitment capacity. Just because Raised Dead might not be sufficient to cover my needs right now, unfortunately. Okie dokie. Yeah, I suppose that'll have to do. Drakenhof finishing its level 3, of course, will improve my monetary issues itself. In any event. What else can I do here? Yeah. The orcs won't be overly friendly for long. Of course, I might see some more declarations this turn just because my effective power went down so much. Well, hopefully it was worth it, and we'll see what happens. Alright, end the turn. Oh, the gods are angry. The omens are ill. That's actually useful and a convenient thing to come up, since it gets me, I think I'll gladly pay the tribute and grab +4 public order all provinces. That'll help Vertbad avoid another rebellion in the immediate future, which is kind of a good thing. Especially with that pyrrhic corruption being so not good here. I definitely need to get that building going. Unfortunately, there's no way around it.
I am invincible.
Okay, Vlad's vampiresses have leveled up, so they can finally get immortal will, so they can heal themselves to their healing cap fairly easily. Immense.
No.
What else have we got here? They moved their army into Grunberg.
Sigmar forbids this.
And they've got a garrison of 14, do they? It's reasonably significant. Oh, and they have walls. Well, that is a bit of a problem.
Countess of Sylvania.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all these wonderful Raised Dead units available.
Bow before me. They will know undeath.
Well, I won't be able to get here this turn.
Lord of the night.
But that should be fine.
Expand Sylvania's borders. I thirst.
Let's get these vampires up. Probably send both of these with Isabella. Get her up to 3 since she has the bonus in her army specifically. Vlad's army probably
All
needs
shall know me and tremble.
the bonus here more from Oh shoot, it's only in Kemperbad, isn't it? Well, shit. Well, that puts me in a bad situation, doesn't it? Suppose I could just defend
von Carstein.
Talabheim with Vlad himself.
I shall enslave the world.
Add some skeletons, that'll do.
You need me.
Yeah,
Not
that
likely.
will have to do.
Absolutely not. I will hear your petition.
Yes, I bet you will.
Isabella von Carstein.
That'll only put me up to 11, though. Still might be able to beat that army up
Unstoppable.
fairly easily, just because Vlad is so powerful himself. Well, things are heating up, aren't they?
Countess of Sylvania.
Or should I try to do something ridiculously ballsy, like actually attack Grunberg?
By Sigmar, no!
Interesting.
I'll ignore that.
Castellan Engineer. So they have two characters here, hey?
Descendant of Batur.
Well, that would be quite a risk, to say the least.
Join me for dinner.
But, it might work. You never know. I would need to have a significant... Should I try to pull this kind of absurdity off? How many units would I be
I
fighting?
will not obey.
19. Yeah, that's kind of a tall order, isn't it? Especially with only one vampire in the army. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually a good idea.
Isabella.
Or if I just try to hold what I've got for now. Until I can get Vlad over.
The world will
Yeah,
bow.
that's the safer option for sure. Oh yeah, I can upgrade that gold mine, although it'll be costly. But probably worth it. Come along, Frida von Waldenhof.
Yes, my lord of death.
Of course, you'd think it would be Frida, but the I
Yes.
that comes after the E in the name, which suggests Frida? I don't know. Back in German. Anyway. Interesting times for sure. Okay, I guess I should end the turn. So, interesting things. The Empire has marched up and laid siege to Isabella here, which puts me in quite a situation for sure. They didn't actually attack this turn, so I might yet be able to break the cordon or get Vlad back in time to do something useful. That's quite amusing. Also amusing, Averland has declared war, which means the moot will likely fall soon. So, very interesting. I'm not sure how I'm going to survive this, but I'll do my best, I suppose. Yeah, immediately lost the moot. Predictable. Alright. How amusing. Let's see where this goes. Now things are heating up. Also means that there'll be a rebellion in Sterling next turn. Interesting, interesting. Well, how interesting. Oh yeah, they assaulted the garrison at Kemperbad. Yeah, whatever. Well, in the meantime, I presume...
Countess of Sylvania.
Oh, I see. Are they going to get this army in here too?
No.
Well, it's exhausted. So that's something, right? Well, when they have Karl Franz and his Reichsguard coming in too. Do I have the forces to pull this off? What does my garrison look like? How much have got damaged? Very interesting.
The von Carstein.
Vlad can't make it back this turn, okay. He also didn't get his recruitment, of course, since... How amusing.
I will not.
Well. Huh. Interesting.
All shall know me and tremble.
I kind of feel like I don't have any option but to attack this turn, since I will be obviously squashed if I let them unmarch.
This action does not have my consent.
Isabella.
Interesting, but this isn't much of a force to fight with, is it?
Not likely.
I am darkness.
I wonder if I could pull off something hilarious.
I refuse.
Well, they are exhausted.
Join me
Okay.
for dinner.
Yes, the odds are somewhat against me, aren't they? How amusing. Interesting. Well, probably better to fight now than later, I would guess. Okay, let's fight this out. What I, of course, didn't see coming was that they would confederate Visenland, and then immediately turn that into an army that they could march up and pin Isabella in with. That's really funny. I'm impressed, though. It's awesome to see the AI pull something off like that.
I am darkness.
Okay.
Vampire.
The most logical thing to do is likely to focus on one unit at a time and see if we can wipe out whatever is coming onto the board here. I feel that makes the most sense.
What?
See if we can crash into them and do some damage.
Bow before me.
And then the garrison army can bring up the rear there. This will be quite the battle to try to win, for sure. In fact, I'm not sure I can win it, but if anything else, you know, we'll fight it out and then see what happens after that.
At once.
Yes.
So Karl France is here, and ideally we should kill him. Alright,
Excellent.
get in there and hit him, please. Vargeist, I'll need you to pull off something awesome.
We are flanked.
Where's Karl France? We can hit him.
Stop until they're all dead.
Okay. Ideally, we get the Black Knights around the rear here. We have these forces here of questionable usefulness. But head on over, why don't you? How's this going here?
His lady.
Uh,
Isabella von Carstein.
oh shoot.
I will.
Well, that's a problem. You guys get out of there, maybe?
Quickly.
Where did Karl France go? There he is.
We surpass Nagash.
Can I get you over here and kill him? We really need to get him out of the fight, if possible. Get the Vargeist out of combat, ideally.
To war. Die.
Use your immortal will, at least.
We are the new order.
Zombies bite. For blood.
Yeah, this is all very problematic, isn't it? You back out of this combat that you're very clearly losing. That'd be nice.
Isabella von Carstein.
Swiftly. At once. Von Carsteins are the true emperors.
Shit.
Swiftly. I will not shy at these.
Yeah, I can heal her here.
Slay them. Die.
Try to get some more mana here. And then maybe hit these swordsmen. Hit these crypt horrors in here, really. Hey, Karl France is wounded. Not dead, but Close enough for my purposes. Okay.
I'm in your throne.
How are you doing here? You shouldn't fight these hoops. Don't want
At
my
once.
encyclopedia. I want
All
some
life must end.
Just your mortal will, get some hit points back, and then hit these Reichsguard if possible.
Isabella von Carstein.
Isabella would be a good candidate for fighting the Reichsguard. To get the Cryptors in, yeah, that works. Please stop shooting me with a mortar, that's extremely rude. And maybe I can send these Vargeist bats around to kill that mortar. You never know. Stranger things have happened, right? Okay, how's the rest of this going? Where is this mortar firing from?
Don't give them an inch!
Well, keep killing those Reichsguard for now. Got enough mana for a full-on Wind of Death at some point if
Yes,
it comes down to it. Shit. Oh, is there a mortar like literally right on top of it? There is, of course there is. Fuck. Kill it, please. How are you guys doing? Broke them? Okay. Next up, wipe these halberds out. You, new mission. Take out this fucking mortar firing at point blank range. Try to kill these halberds, please. It's for you. Ghouls, kill these halberds as well. Send them around the rear. I'm not out of this yet.
Might has
Although ultimate victory might be beyond me.
for blood. I thirst.
I believe that.
Very well. Vampire.
Okay, mortar broken.
I
Perfect.
hunger.
You wipe them out? Good.
Run!
Maybe you get these Cryptors in here.
Ulrich's team! Retreat!
Get them around here. If I could somehow win this battle, it would mean that all these armies would be wiped. Because they're, force marched. But it'll come down to like an amazing Wind of Death probably to actually win it. Here, these are about to rout actually. When you hit them in the rear, that should pretty much do it. Yes, very good, very good. Broken. Go zombies, do the thing. Let's get these wolves back here. I've got a few more units coming in.
Swiftly.
Being in the middle of those halberds is probably a bad idea for you, Emmanuel.
At once.
Because you're about to die, and that is bad for me.
Swiftly.
God, move!
At once.
This infantry mass buff is kind of brutal for this particular purpose.
Swiftly.
Alright.
Quickly.
Okay, what's still here? Oh, these fucking halberds are still fighting. Kill them, please. Direwolves, go around the rear and kill them. That should do it. Alright, and we still got 3 units of ghouls here. So let's make use of them. If the enemy's going to trickle in piecemeal, I might have a chance. Of course, they're coming down that hill, it's a bit of a problem, but at the same time. How's this going? Decent Luna? Cool. Cool, let's get around the rear. We need to wipe this unit of halberds and do it soon. Isabella, get in there and fight, please. Let's reduce its attack to 0.
For Sylvania.
That should do it. Get in here so I can heal you all. That'd be a really good idea, actually. Make some good use of my mana.
Isabella von Carstein.
I should be able to get back to 30. Oh shoot, here they come. Whole bunch of garbage. Mr. von Liebwitz. I'll need your help, Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Alright, what else is going on here? Try to wipe this stupid unit of halberds out if we can. Oh yes, here they come. Too many range units probably to deal with is a bit of a problem too. Alright, hounds, head out. I'm gonna need your help later. Where'd their general man go? There he is.
Lead them! Attack!
It's a bit of a problem, man. Alright, wolves. As I say, I'll be hanging on for that perfect wind to death, I think. That's kind of my only hope.
Isabella
Oh, there goes my stupid hero. Shoot. Ah, well. Get moving. Hit those crossbows. What are you doing? I just told you to go kill this. You idiots. That's okay.
Now we strike! Forward, man!
Probably always a lost cause. I'm not really seeing the wind to death I want. Maybe right here?
By the comets!
Yeah, that'll have to do.
Love eternal!
Oh fuck, you got knocked down. God damn it. Fuck off. Every time a unit gets wiped, of course, it wipes out my commands, right? So it's a bit annoying. Go for it. Cast the spell. For fuck's sakes, cast the spell.
As long as we draw breath, they will die! They are wavering!
Well, that wiped out a swath of them at least. Now I'm gonna get army losses, I think. Most likely.
Isabella von Carstein!
Strong as she is, without Vlad here, yeah, there's no way.
Isabella!
That sucks. But, that's okay.
Isabella von Carstein!
You can't win them all, right?
The gods have abandoned us!
You try to, of course, but it doesn't always work out the way you might like.
For a life!
I'm surprised I haven't actually had army losses yet, funnily enough. Oh, there it goes. Now she's dead. Unbreakable doesn't work on crumbling, of course. That's really a useless item. Well, that was expected. Well, if nothing else, it does mean I get to get a lot more money per turn now, for a little bit. So that leaves them in control of that. Bit of a problem, for sure.
I thirst.
What can I do here, though?
No.
Of course, these guys are not going to go away either. Well, I should probably try to hang on to Talabheim, if nothing else. Just because, probably be silly to give that up. I've still got 3 vampires, so when Isabella comes back from being wounded, I can use that. The moot is probably a lost cause, so I can cancel that construction. Kemperbad's going to revolt. No surprise there, that's okay though. Fort Oberstein, I should probably get to upgrading. So I want to be able to hang on to that at least. I'll need a new lord. This guy doesn't cost any money, so he seems like a good bet.
Yes? Moving! Expand Sylvania's borders.
Perhaps it would be prudent to get a construction building going in Drakenhof. At least so I can start getting Graveguard. Ancient Armory will cost 4,000, but getting Graveguard out would be a fairly significant deal for me. And of course, would be nice to start getting maybe a White King and Corpse Card, but that will be a tall order as well. Okay, well, that's not the end of the world. I could, as I say, wait a turn. That would give me significantly more money to work with in the next few turns. Of course, avert bad rebelling is going to be annoying.
I will hear your petition.
My strength ranking has plummeted precipitously. It's a bit of a problem, because now I might get random war declarations as well. Okay, let's work around this. Get a Vampire Lord up. Get some units.
Darkness comes.
And then I've got some vampires who can join his army. So we're not defenseless. Probably not a bad idea actually to pick up some dire wolves. And I've also got my recruitment cost minus here, which is nice. Okay. Playing a cemetery here. Problem is always gonna be money, eh? Well, we can work around that.
No. Bow. Never.
Can still wipe that out, but now things are going to be much more difficult since the AI sprung something on me unexpected, which I like actually. It's not a bad thing per se, because it was starting to feel a bit like a roll, and then the AI was like, "Hey, I'll just confederate Vissenland and send an extra army at you." Get screwed, which is kind of funny. But yeah, good stuff. Okay, ending the turn.